Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Millionaire. We back with another reaction. First things first, I wish all of y'all a Merry Christmas. It's already the day after Christmas. But still, I hope y'all had a very good Christmas. I hope y'all stay safe and nothing bad happened. And I hope y'all got everything y'all wanted. Now, today we got 6ix9ine is Verging on Bankruptcy by my guy Sunny V2. This is interesting. I have heard about this situation with him, and dealing with some money issues. I don't know. I've heard through some vlogs, some blogs and shit. But hopefully this video can kind of tell us what exactly is going on. Let's not waste some more time. Let's get into it. Come on. Oh, by the way, it's also raining, so y'all hear like it's raining. It's pouring right now. All right. So sorry about that in advance. Alright, let's go.
People have spotted 6ix9ine's supercars being towed by the IRS as he can't pay his taxes, with sources claiming he has debts of over $20 million.
Whoa. Bring the volume down a bit. Just a bit. Quality I need at 1080, bro.
Paying this back now seems pretty unlikely, as 6ix9ine's recent album was such a massive flop.
Damn.
Most people don't even know that he released something new. Compare this to 2017, when 6ix9ine was undefeated. Everything he released became an instant hit, and
nah, no cap. Come on, let's be honest. We were all listening to that 6ix9ine in 2017. Come on, bro. Come on. Let's be honest, alright? We can all be honest here. Yeah, he had 2017 in a chokehold. He really did. He really did.
No one can deny it. His unique style of music was pulling hundreds of millions of views, leading to a self-reported massive record deal, with 6ix9ine stating, "Right now I'm signing my life away to Illuminati for $7.5 million. Life is awesome."
It's crazy that he is saying this.
To Illuminati for $7.5 million. Life is awesome.
Like, he is aware of, like, these labels and the weird shit that be going on in the industry, but he didn't really care. He wanted a stylish life. He wanted, I guess, to leave, like, where he came from, And, man, sometimes it's better to just be broke, man. And, sometimes it is just better. At times when I see situations like this, bro, it seems like it's better to be broke, man. Broke and happy than rich and miserable, to be honest.
Only 4 months later, he'd land a headphone deal worth $4.9 million.
Damn.
And was paid a six-figure sum just to feature Fashion Nova in one of his music videos. Well before this, 6ix9ine was already bragging, "I made $1 million this year and I bought a fake Rolex with it." Then only a year later, he was donating the same amount.
Since the last time I've been here, I donated close to $1 million just to community. Not to no foundations, just going on the street and giving out money.
He'd post multiple videos showing massive stacks of cash.
Does money dictate everything you do?
Fuck yes.
Protecting his $500,000 jewelry pieces.
Damn.
By dropping a further $100,000 on
crazy.
personal security for a 10-day LA trip. Here he'd sign yet another multi-million-dollar publishing deal, showing that the money was coming from his music. 6ix9ine's first album, Dummy Boy, sold over 1 million units, meaning it likely made over $10 million. However, he'd foolishly used the entire album to rap about committing crimes. For example, on Cuda, he'd proudly proclaim, "All my people really gangbang, talk that damn slang. Rap about it, do the same thing, let your nuts hang. We post up, we don't do the race, you gon' die today."
See, and this right here is like an example for, like, whenever rappers get arrested, bro. Like, at times they don't, but at other times, like, they can use your lyrics against you. They really can. They really can. I'm pretty sure they've done it before. Yeah, man. Sometimes it's crazy. Like, some of these rappers be saying the most wildest stuff on their songs, and man, they better hope they're never in the court, bro. Because if they use them same lyrics against them, yeah, it's gonna get ugly for them.
Similarly, on Billy he'd add, "Get the F up out my effing face before I murder you. Whole squad full of killers, I'm a killer too. Send shots. Everybody get popped.
Hey, but let's be honest though, that shit was that shit was a bomb though. Like them songs that came out from 6ix9ine. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I gotta let me put my phone D&D. Alright, my bad, y'all. Them songs that were coming out in 2017. Like, bro, we were all listening. They were club bangers, bro. That shit was, it was going viral, man.
Sending shots. Everything I was rapping about was really happening.
Which certainly didn't help Tekashi's next chapter.
That's crazy.
6ix9ine, rapper faces prison and sex offender registry. The article explained that 6ix9ine originally pleaded guilty in October 2015 to using a child in a sexual performance when he was 18.
Bro,
in a video posted online, a 13-year-old girl was seen engaging in oral intercourse while Tekashi stood behind her.
Bro, what the fuck? I do remember hearing this shit, but I didn't know the exact details, bro. Yo, that's some weirdo shit, dog. Bro, that is some weirdo shit, bro. Damn, bro.
Pop star has since been arrested twice for allegedly choking a 16-year-old in a shopping center in Houston earlier this year.
Oh god, this dude is a menace to society, bro. Bro, what? Bro, you choking minors now? Yo, I think I actually do remember hearing this shit. And the family of the kid sue him. Yo, I forgot about it. Bro, that shit is crazy, man. But, didn't the kid do something also, though? I'm pretty sure he did something. But I don't know, that, it's just not, it doesn't justify a grown man putting their hands on a minor. It doesn't justify it.
In May, he was also arrested for driving without a license, assaulting a police officer and obstructing governmental administration. 6ix9ine wasn't given leniency as he was using social media to promote a culture of violence and glorify gang activity, but while he did pay his bond of $155,000, the problems didn't end there. After finally closing the book on his 2015 child sex case, 6ix9ine and his associates went to Felipe Chow to celebrate the legal win with a lavish dinner. Things got ugly when the crew was denied entry into the restaurant as a brawl took place.
My bad. I thought I heard some thunderstorm. My bad.
And gunshots rang off. A pair of 6ix9ine's entourage members and his manager are arrested for their involvement. One of the security guards working at the restaurant is reportedly hit over the head with a chair, thrown some robberies plus multiple shooting incidents, and 6ix9ine was facing a minimum of 47 years in prison.
I got federal agents sitting in front of my house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. One thing I fear in life. No, 2 things. I fear God and I fear the FBI. Only 2 things I'm scared in life.
He'd infamously testify against 12 co-defendants.
I don't give a fuck if I'm held accountable for what I did. Yes, I snitched and I did it proudly.
Which reduced his sentence to just 2 years, although it also completely destroyed his credibility.
Golly, did y'all hear that? That was a loud ass thunder, bro. Damn. My bad. Let's continue.
6ix9ine snitching became a whole meme format, with people joking, 6ix9ine, I ain't no snitch. Judge, 47 years. 6ix9ine, ever noticed Dwayne Johnson looks like The Rock? Implying he'd say anything
I do
to get
remember
a
these
sentence.
memes, bro.
He was therefore also memed as a Karen, whilst others joked, imagine spending 7 years in college to become a lawyer, and your client shows up to court like this. The legal process also cost 6ix9ine a fortune.
How much money have you spent on legal fees this year? Too much, right?
Yeah, like $500,000.
That's what I'm saying.
But being sent off to prison only made him more popular. He signed a $10 million record deal whilst behind bars.
What?
Getting 8 ads every 20 minutes is actually diabolical. Meet Pi, the ad blocker that actually works on Twitch, aka every user stream. I can watch my favorite.
Shut your ass
And
up.
after being released only 6 months later, 6ix9ine claimed on Instagram, "I got out of jail $20 million richer."
First day home, you see the vibe, man. King New York's home, man. I'm on house arrest, so come on, let's go.
This was supported by a range of extravagant purchases, with TMZ reporting he'd bought a fleet of luxury vehicles that includes an Aventador McLaren Rolls-Royce, Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, and a Range Rover.
Damn.
Four cars, Lamborghini Aventador, great.
Hey, who remembers this live, bruh? I think it was one of, at that time, it was the most watched live in history of Instagram. I don't know if it still is, though. But I was in that live, I ain't gonna lie. I was in that live, bruh. That shit was crazy, bro. Yeah, that life was crazy, bro.
McLaren, G-Wagon, oh my, old border.
Takashi's getting iced out too. We're told he splurged on 4 timepieces, including a Richard Mille watch, and dropped another $300,000 on a chain shaped like a
Bro, and he did not waste no more. He did not waste no time. Once that check hit his bank, once it got deposited, I know he got all this shit the same day. And he ordered some cars, and he already had planned to buy some houses and shit. Like bro, like, man, it's crazy, but people are really like that. I would understand if the money is consistently coming like that, you know what I mean? But if it's something that you're not too sure that your next check is coming, you know what I mean? I don't know if that is the smartest thing to do. But I believe 6ix9ine was confident enough to believe that he was gonna be, you know, a big name artist, you know. Like, he was still gonna be a big name artist. I don't know, though. I don't know. I would not do that, man. If I were to get something like that. I don't know. You know what? I can't say. I've never been in that position. So, I wouldn't know until I am in that position. But, yeah. I find it crazy, though. I find it hella crazy.
This is $500,000. $500,000. Look at the diamonds in them teeth. And
It looks nice, though.
Watch. If you don't got this watch right here, you a little boy to me. I
Damn.
put you on your forehead. You a little boy. Sit
Damn.
down. King's home. It's over.
He'd then purchased this insane piece of jewelry,
This dude is
bragging on
funny, though.
Instagram
This
$1
dude is
million
so funny.
on a chain. Best chain in the game. My chain costs more than your whole chain piece and watch. LeMayo, you know who run the city. In a different post, he bragged 15,000 sold out show Istanbul, Turkey. 500,000 for 40 minutes. He'd show off his earnings in videos such as this one.
You got 1 house right here, 2 houses right here, 3 houses right here, 4 houses right here, 5 houses right here. Maybe 2 houses right there, you feel me?
Spending 50,000 of
That's
it
crazy,
at the
bro.
Gucci store in under 10 minutes. He then vowed every week I will try to give at least 50,000 away to someone random for people in need, all the while his music was still performing well. His song Gooba, released a month after his last day in jail, gained 45 million views in its first 24 hours.
Oh.
This made it the biggest 24-hour debut for a hip-hop video in YouTube history, after which 6ix9ine also broke the record for the most viewers ever in an Instagram
y'all
live.
see?
Everyone, he's
Y'all
gonna
see?
be irrelevant when he comes out of jail. 6ix9ine, #1 on Apple Music and breaking records. Who y'all think is the king in New York? 1 month later, he'd put out Trolls, which again gained 45 million views in only 24 hours, debuting at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Damn,
6ix9ine
bro.
celebrated his post-prison success. However, as it turns out, this would be his peak. Goober and Trolls became part of the album Tattletales, which didn't perform so well. Despite the noise, 6ix9ine's Tattletales album headed for underwhelming chart debut. It sold just 55,000 album units, making it his worst performing project ever.
Yo, but 55,000 units in a week for an album? Like, maybe for his expectations for his past projects, but bro, for any other artist, that is very good, bro. I don't care what nobody says. 55,000 is good, but I understand 6ix9ine at the time, he was a big name. People were expecting him to sell over 100K album sales. But bro, 55,000, bro, I don't care what nobody says, bro. That shit, till this day, that shit is still a good amount of album sales. But it all depends on the name. It all depends on the name.
One of 6ix9ine's rivals, Trippie Redd, laughed at the album's poor performance, which was especially embarrassing as 6ix9ine previously said this.
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie.
The number of listeners per song wasn't lying either, with Joe Budden calling the album a likely financial disaster. He'd state that projections are lower than what it would take for an artist who travels with 9 and 10 security guards everywhere he goes. That's the part that the public never really deciphers. It's not who flopped and who didn't. It's what comes in versus what's spent. And this kid, it takes a lot for him to move around. Anthony Fantano gave the album a 3, but more notably stated,
"From here, I'm not really seeing an increase in quality because I think 6ix9ine is just diving even deeper into using social media and antics and drama and clout chasing as a crutch to supplement his career."
And that's what he did.
Turned out to be correct.
That is what he did.
Rather than focusing on making incredible music, 6ix9ine seemed more concerned with social media fame. He began spending time with Steve Will Do It, who gave 6ix9ine the chance to make some extra money. Steve worked with Rumble to get him a streaming deal, which paid 6ix9ine $2 million just to stream for an hour per week. However, if 6ix9ine didn't fulfill the contract, Steve would have to pay Rumble the $2 million himself.
What?
Well, 6ix9ine took the money, then went live on Rumble only 4 times before quitting.
I got him a deal, right, to play video games once a week for an hour. $2 million up front, and he just doesn't do it.
Steve further
What
revealed
He had no money at the time, and he needed money to buy Birkin bags for all these black chicks and give away money to make his girlfriend jealous. That's literally like the factual story.
explaining
Bro, that shit is crazy. 1 hour of streaming whatever. Well, in this case, playing video games. But just for 1 hour, dog. 1 hour of your whole week. And you would have gotten paid. Bro, what? And why would he do that? I don't understand, bro. Like, 1 hour. Just 1 hour. That's all it took. I mean, that's all it takes to just get paid, bro. 1 hour to stream, bro. Man, sometimes, like, you can try to help people as much as you want. You can try your hardest, but, man, it all comes down, they gotta help themselves, man. It comes down to them first. They gotta help themselves. And in this case, 6ix9ine, he wasn't doing that. He was not helping himself.
6ix9ine lied just to get the money.
He told the company, I need $2 million up front so I can buy a content house. The guy's an idiot.
Essentially, having been scammed
That's
out of
crazy,
$2 million,
bro.
Steve exposed 6ix9ine further, showing he hadn't been supporting his daughter.
I said, how much money has he given to his daughter for 5 years? He said 20,000, right?
That's 4,000 a year.
4,000 a year, right? I've seen him get paid like over $10 million in 1 year.
Steve then disclosed on a podcast that in
That's
addition to
sad,
the $2
bro.
million he was owed, 6ix9ine also owed $10 million to the IRS, $9.8 million to a stripper he hit with a bottle, $600,000 on a house lien, and $60,000 to a home builder. Steve Will Do It concluded, dude, he's such a broke loser. Literally such a broke loser. And he's just a nasty person in general. In addition to his previous
That's
debts,
crazy.
6ix9ine was ordered to pay $1 million in robbery restitution, although he'd respond by stating, I ain't got it right now. When the judge then referenced this video, 6ix9ine admitted that was prop money. I ain't got it. I'm an entertainer and obviously, we talking about it, so I did a pretty good job at entertaining people. You know how you have a degree in law? I have a degree in entertainment. But it seems the lawyers representing him weren't getting paid either, especially after his ex-girlfriend also sued him for $1 million, claiming 6ix9ine
crazy,
posted
bro.
revenge porn of her online and physically and emotionally abused her. However, 6ix9ine couldn't even afford his credit card bill, let alone his taxes, leading the IRS to show up at his house and seize some of his cars. Clearly in financial strife, 6ix9ine made another album, although if you don't remember any hype around it, it's because there simply wasn't any. Whilst his 2 previous projects had some commercial success, Leyenda Viva didn't chart in any country. On Rate My Music, it scored lower than 1 out of 5 stars, and with only a couple million listens per song, it's no surprise people have called it one of the most boring albums I've ever listened to. 6 months later, he put out Blackballed, which seems to have performed even worse, excluding one hit single with Kodak Black. Seemingly out of pure desperation, 6ix9ine promoted crypto,
I just just released the dummy coin. For the first 2,000 holders who buy into the dummy coin, you will be selected to do a meet and greet here in Romania.
After which he was actually offered a lifeline. Tekashi 6ix9ine. I signed a new record deal for 6 million plus. It explained Tekashi is being paid 1 million for the album, which will feature 10 songs, and he's gonna make 250,000 for every concert of an upcoming tour. This all adds up to Tekashi potentially pocketing over 6 million.
Okay, so he got another chance. Okay.
All held under one main condition. He doesn't get arrested. Well, just 1 month ago...
Oh my god, don't tell me, bro. Don't tell me, bro. Do not tell me, dog. Do not tell me, bro. I'm gonna let him finish the statement, bro.
6ix9ine again went back to jail for violating parole terms on his initial main prison stint. In the process, he tested positive for meth twice, so despite being released after 45 days, it seems 6ix9ine's life-saving record deal won't be going forward.
Bro, oh my god, that is so crazy. Like, bro, this is not even the world. This is God giving him another chance. That was God giving him another chance. But man, he self-sabotaged himself. He's not helping himself, dog. And that's what's crazy, bro. That is what's crazy, bro. We could, like, man, that's crazy. It's sad, too. It's sad. There's a lot of topics there that I did not touch about because they were, like, sensitive topics. So, I didn't really want to get into it like that. But, man, it's crazy, man. God gives you another chance and you're blind. Like, he was just blind. He probably is still blind. He just doesn't see it. There's just so much that, so much help that you can get. So, yep. It's crazy, bro. Anyways, y'all, I appreciate y'all tuning in to this video. Once again, I hope y'all had a very good Christmas, and I hope y'all got everything that y'all wanted. What I want is for y'all to help me get to 30 subscribers, so I would really appreciate y'all if y'all go ahead and subscribe and like and go and comment. Let me know what you're trying to react. Let me know what you think of this video, alright? Once again, I appreciate y'all tuning in, and I'll see you the next time. See ya!